herken. As ek jou weer sou sien, sou jy nog weet hoe diep ek jou bemin. Ek weet daar's vrede daar waar jy nou bly, maar ek mis jou elke dag. En ek vra nog steeds, hoe kom jy? Trane in die hemel, sal het ooit verdwyn? Sou ek weer kan lag as ek jou daar sou kry? Trane in die hemel, vloei oor my vandag,
maar ek hou vas aan hoop
tot ek jou weer kan vashou sag.
Die pad hier is lang en my hart bly swaar. Elke dag stap ek met jou naam in my gebaar.
Ek weet ons sal weer eendag saam kan staan,
maar tot daardie dag sal ek aan jou bly vashou.
trane in die hemel, sal het ooit verdwyn? Sou ek weer kan lag as ek jou daar sou kry? Trane in die hemel, vloei oor my vandag, maar ek hou vas aan hoop tot ek jou weer kan vashou sag.
Tot ek jou weer kan vashou sag.
Carve his name into a stone. Let your brother have his toolbox. Keep his number in your phone. Leave tears on the bathroom floor, 'cause he ain't here anymore. But dads don't die. They still make you laugh, still make you cry, still make you mad the day it dawns that you were wrong and he was right. Dads don't die, and neither does the love they leave behind. That's the holy truth I hold on to until I see you in the next life. But there's no pain, no goodbyes. Dads don't die.
in the crooked way I smile, and you'll be with me in my dreams, pushing me on a tire swing, still making me feel like I can fly.
Dads don't die. They still make you laugh, still make you cry, still make you mad the day it dawns that you were wrong and he was right. Dads don't die, and neither does the love they leave behind. That's the holy truth I hold on to till I see you in the next life. There's no pain, no goodbyes, and dads don't die.
Days don't die. Even if you let it down sometimes, there's gonna come a day you understand that he was just a man and you turned out alright.
Dads don't die, and neither does the love they leave behind. That's the holy truth I hold on to until I see you in the next life. There's no pain,
No goodbyes, and days don't die. No, days don't die. Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. Always made my troubles feel so small, and you were always there to catch me when I'd fall. In a world where heroes come and go, well, God just took the only one I know. So I'll hold you as close as I can, longing for the day when I see your face again. But until then, God must need another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous tonight, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
Goeiemiddag familie en vriende. Welkom vanmiddag by hierdie geleentheid waar ons so laaste trooswoord aan ons stompie bring. En dis my so wonderlik dat so baie mense ook vanmiddag gekom het om saam hierdie laaste afskeid te neem van ons stompie. Sommige net namens myself, ek dink die hele Elliot gemeenskap, ook die gemeenskap van Morgens Bay en baie weier, wil ons graag ons meegevoel betuig. Met julle as familie, ek en myself voorgeneme pad, ek is alright, maar dit lyk my nie ek is nie. Mag die Here in hierdie tyd, Lou, jou en die kinders, kleinkinders en die familie tannie Mynie, met almal van julle ook 'n pad kom stap van vertroosting. Mag julle weet dat hy julle in hierdie tyd ook in julle arms kom vashou. Mag die Here ook vanmiddag seën, waar ons dan ook hierdie laaste eer aan hom stompie kom bewys. Kom ons lei die oor. Almagtige God en Hemel Vader, ons kom vandag met harte wat bitter seer is. Ja, Here, maar ons weet ook in ons seer is U hier by ons, is U naby aan ons. Kom hou U ons vas, kom druk U ons. En ja, Here, kom gee U vir ons daardie versekering, dat U ons nooit alleen sal laat. Ook in hierdie tyd van rou, in hierdie tyd, die afgelope paar maande, ja, Here, waar daar baie trane gevloei het, omdat ons ook gesien het, hoe siek hom stompie is. Maar Here, in hierdie tyd het U ons gedra. En ons bid, Here, dat U vanmiddag vir ons stil sal maak, sodat ons U woord sal hoor en daarvolgens sal gaan lewe. Sal hoor wat se troos U ook vir ons bring in hierdie tyd. Baie dankie, Here, dat ons weet U is teenwoordig in ons lewe. Dankie dat ons kan weet U sorg vir ons elke dag en U stap met ons hierna wanneer ons hier weggaan nog ook 'n wonderlike pad. Ons bid al hierdie dinge om U groot en heilige naam. Amen. Ek vra dit ons ook hierdie lied, ek gaan ook verwys daarna in my boodskap van die oorwinning wat daar ook is selfs in die dood. En kom ons sing hierdie lied, die oorwinningslied. Ons sing al 3 die verse, die eerste en dan die koor, tweede die koor, derde en die koor. Kom ons sing dit saam.
Ek sien in my gees die glorie en die almag van die Heer, die Allerhoogste, wat in liefde oor sy koninkryk regeer. Hy het beloof aan die einde op die wolke kom hy weer. Hy is koning, hy regeer. Loof en prys hom. Loof en prys hom, halleluja. mens wat in geloof na hom toe gaan. Hy is ons skuil en hy is ons wapen, hy het die vyand reeds verslaan. Hy is die rots wat ewig staan. Loof hom, prys hom, halleluja. Loof hom, prys hom, halleluja. Loof hom, prys hom, halleluja. Hy is die rots wat ewig staan. Kom deel in jou liefde, na hoop, plaas wat sy slaat trommel en kom dans vir God se wil. Kom leef in die oefening van sy woord waarin ons geloof, van sy woord sal ewig staan. Loof, prys hom, halleluja. Loof, prys hom, halleluja. Loof, prys hom, halleluja. Sy woord sal ewig staan. Sy woord sal ewig staan. Sy woord sal ewig staan.
Die woord van die Here kom vanmiddag tot ons uit Johannes 14. Jesus gaan na sy Vader toe. Julle moenie ontsteld wees nie, glo in God, glo ook in my. In die huis van my Vader is daar 'n baie woonplek. As dit nie so was nie, sou ek nie vir julle gesê het, ek gaan om vir julle plek gereed te maak nie. En as ek gegaan het en vir julle plek gereed gemaak het, kom ek terug en sal julle na my toe neem, sodat julle ook kan weet waar ek is. En julle ken die weg na die plek waarheen ek gaan. Thomas sê toe vir hom, Here, ons weet nie waarheen hy gaan nie, hoe kan ons dan die weg daarheen ken? Jesus het vir hom gesê, ek is die weg en die waarheid en die lewe. Niemand kom na die Vader toe, behalwe deur my nie. As julle my ken, sal julle my Vader ook ken, en van nou af ken julle hom en sien julle hom. Toe sê Filippus vir hom, Here, wys vir ons die Vader, en dit is vir ons genoeg. En Jesus sê vir hom, ek is al so lank by julle, en ken jy my nie, Filippus? Wie my sien, sien die Vader. Hoe kan jy dan sê, wys vir ons die Vader? Glo jy nie dat ek in die Vader is en die Vader in my nie? Die woorde wat ek met julle praat, praat ek nie uit my eie nie, maar dit kom van die Vader wat in my bly en sy werke doen. Glo in my, omdat ek in die Vader is en die Vader in my, of anders. Glo op grond van die werke self. En dit verseker ek julle, wie in my glo, sal ook die dinge doen wat ek doen. En hy sal nog groter dinge doen as wat ek doen, omdat ek na die Vader toe gaan. Wat julle ook al in my naam vra, sal ek doen, sodat die Vader deur die Seun verheerlik kan word. As julle my iets in my naam vra, sal ek dit doen. Ons lees tot sover. Liewe familie en vriende, ons is vandag by mekaar met harte wat seer is, harte wat swaar is. En daar is 'n leegheid vandag in elkeen van ons, spesifiek in julle familie se harte, wat ons nie net met woorde kan vul nie. Ons kan sê wat ons wil, ons kan mekaar drukkies gee, ons kan so baie dinge doen, maar die gemis bly daar. En ons het by mekaar gekom om afskeid te neem van iemand wat nie net deel was van lewens nie, maar ook iemand wat deel was van 'n klomp stories. Toe ek hierdie week hierdie boodskap skryf, het ek sommer so teruggedink aan my dae daar op Elliot, wat ek soms daar by Stompie en Lou gaan tee drink het, daar by die workshop. En soms so baie stories kon hoor, stories wat oom Stompie vertel het van 'n klomp goed wat hy reggemaak het, maar altyd het ek op oom Stompie se gesig daardie glimlag gesien. Maar dit strek nie net tot 'n gemeenskap van Elliot en Morgans Bay nie. Hierdie stories, hierdie onthou, strek baie verder as net hierdie twee plekke. Dit strek ver, want dit was 'n merkwaardige persoon, Stompie Vermaak. Wanneer iemand sterf, dan staan die tyd vir ons so vir 'n oomblik stil. Ons gedagtes hardloop vir 'n oomblik rond, na gesigte wat ons voor ons sien, oomblikke wat ons saam beleef het, stories wat ons saam gehoor het, na die lekker lag, na gesprekke rondom die braaivleisvuur, gesprekke wat ons oor jare, julle as familie baie langer met oom Stompie gehad het, na die goeie ou dae wat ons nooit weer sal oor hê nie. En vandag is nie net 'n dag van dood en afskeid neem nie, maar is ook 'n dag van herinneringe, 'n dag van dankbaarheid, 'n dag van hoop op die toekoms. Wanneer ons vanoggend Johannes 14 lees, dan hoor ons die woorde: "Julle moenie ontsteld wees nie, glo in God en glo ook in my." En dit is asof Jesus vandag vir ons wil kom sê, ek sien julle trane, ek sien julle trane al die afgelope paar maande, ek sien julle vra, daar is hierdie waarom vra, hoekom nie nog so 'n tydjie langer nie, hoekom kon ons dit nie langer nog beleef het saam met oom Stompie nie, daardie waarom vra, waarvoor ons nooit antwoorde kry nie. Maar Jesus wil vanoggend vir julle kom sê, julle gaan nie alleen hierdeur nie. Julle gaan nie alleen hierdie swaar dra nie. Die pad wat voor lê, is ek by julle. Ook ervaar ons vandag die werklikheid van verlies. Die dood kom nooit op 'n maklike tyd nie. Ons is eintlik nooit daarvoor gereed nie, al het die persoon ook 'n lang siekbed gehad. Al was die persoon ook dalk baie oud, selfs wanneer iemand oud geword het, selfs wanneer ons weer dit kom, is ons nooit regtig gereed vir die afskeid nie, vir die totsiens sê nie. Daar is vandag 'n persoon wat 'n lewensmaat verloor het, Lou. Daar is kinders, daarmee sluit ek die seuns, skoonseuns, alles in, wat 'n skoonpa en 'n pa verloor het. Daar is klein kinders wat 'n oupa verloor het. Daar is 'n suster wat haar broer verloor het. Daar is familie wat 'n familielid verloor het. Daar is mense, ons almal wat hier sit, die meeste of baie van ons wat 'n ware vriend verloor het. Daar is ook mense wat vanoggend na hierdie uitsending luister en dieselfde kan sê. Dis 'n stuk van almal se lewe wat net weggeruk word. En daarom is dit reg om die afgelope tyd te huil, dit is reg om stil te raak, dit is reg om self dikwels kwaad te raak, om verward te voel. Die Bybel kom verberg nie pyn nie. Self Jesus het by Lazarus se graf gehuil. God is nie skaam vir ons trane nie, maar God kom staan vandag naby aan elkeen van julle, aan hierdie familie, aan vriende, kom staan hy nader. En dan kom hy, en hy kom sê vir ons, soos op Psalm 34, die Here is naby aan die gebrokenes van hart. Dit beteken, die wie se harte vanoggend stikkend is. 76 jaar, amper 77 jaar, is nie net 'n tyd, nie, dis 'n nalatenskap. Oom Stompie se lewe was gevul met werk, met harde werk. Oom Stompie se hande het vir niks verkeerd gestaan nie. Dit was gevul met 'n verantwoordelikheid, met baie vriendskappe, met uitdagings in die lewe, met oorwinnings en ja, ook in sy lewe met teleurstellings. Maar wat ons vandag onthou, is nie net wat hy gedoen het nie, maar hoe hy dit gedoen het. Hy was iemand wat getrou was aan sy mense, hulle wat vanoggend ook hier saam met ons is. Hy was getrou en lojaal aan sy familie, hy was lojaal aan sy vriende. Ja, hy was bereid om self, al het hy nie eens iemand geken nie, om in die nagte op te staan, om hulle te gaan help. En Stompie kon lekker lag, maar Stompie was ook 'n man wat kon luister. Jy kon met Stompie oor dieper dinge praat. Baie van ons kan vandag sê, hy was daar toe ons hom nodig gehad het. En vriende, dis kosbaar. Nie almal van ons laat groot spore nie. Maar Stompie het diep spore in harte gelos. Familie en vriende, in hierdie tye van hartseer, kom ook vanoggend die baie bekende psalm in die Bybel, seker die bekendste, Psalm 23, na ons toe. En ek wil net een vers daaruit aanhaal. Selfs al gaan ek deur 'n dal van doodskade weer, sal ek geen onheil vrees nie, want Here, U is by my. Belangrik om vanoggend te hoor en te sien dat hierdie gedeelte nie sê, ons bly in daardie dal nie. Ons gaan daar deur. Die dal is nie 'n bestemming nie, dis 'n deurgang waardeur ons gaan in ons lewe. Die Here kom dra ons weer, hy kom tel ons uit hierdie dal. Vir Stompie was die laaste deel van sy lewe dalk ook 'n dal. Maar die troos is, sy herder het nie agtergebly nie. Hy het saam met hom hierdie pad geloop. Hy het aan hom vasgehou. Die woord het nie die laaste woord nie. God het. Daarom kon nooi almal uit na sy woonplek. In die huis van my Vader is daar baie woonplek. Ek gaan om vir julle plek gereed te maak. Vriende, dis nie sommer 'n koue huis waarheen God ons nooi nie. 'n Koue hemel nie. Dit is 'n huis waar ek en jy, elke Christen, elkeen wat in God glo, behoort. Waar ek en jy tot rus kom, waar ons vrede kan ervaar. Stompie het nie sommer net weggeraak nie. Hy het huis toe gegaan. Vir ons voel dit vandag soos verlies. Vir hom is dit 'n oorwinning. 'n Oorwinning waarvan ons net nou gesing het. En baie mense vra dalk stil vanoggend in hulle harte in sulke oomblikke, waar is God dan in sulke tye? Waar is God in hierdie oomblik? Die antwoord is eenvoudig, maar baie diep. Hy is vandag hier. Hy is in ons trane. Hy is in ons drukkies. Hy is in ons stilte. Hy is in elke herinnering. Romeine 8 sê ons, niks kan ons skei van die liefde van God nie. Nie eens die dood of lewe nie. Vriende en familie, vandag is die vraag aan ons by hierdie roudiens, wat beteken geloof vandag vir elkeen van ons? Geloof beteken nie net om te huil nie, maar om te huil met hoop. Ons harte breek, maar in ons stikkendheid is daar steeds hoop. Want Jesus sê, ek is die opstanding en die lewe. En dit beteken vandag vir ons, die dood is nie die einde nie. Die dood is nie vir ons die finale adres nie. Liefde hou aan. Liefde vir God, maar ook vir mekaar. Dit is wat Stompie vir ons agterlos. Baie mooi herinneringe, baie mooi waardes, 'n voorbeeld van liefde. Maar hy sal ook 'n uitnodiging aan ons wil los, en daardie uitnodiging is vanoggend, leef voluit, wees getrou, moenie verhoudings uitstel nie, streef daarna om in goeie verhoudings met mekaar te lewe, soos hy met ander mense rondom hom gelewe het. Moenie liefde vir mekaar spaar nie. Sy lewe praat nog met ons elkeen. Ek wil vanoggend vanmiddag afsluit, deur 'n woord te rig aan al sy vriende. Vriendskap maak verlies swaarder, maar ook mooier. Want dit wys vir ons, hier was 'n egte persoon, 'n egte vriend. Sy vriendskap was onvoorwaardelik. Hou mekaar vas elke dag. Praat gereeld nog oor hom, sy goeie dade, lag weer oor hom. Moenie sy naam stil maak nie. Maar ook 'n woord aan julle as familie. aan Lou, kinders, kleinkinders, tannie Myne en al die ander familie. Ek weet julle dra vandag die swaarste, maar onthou, julle dra dit nie alleen nie. God beloof vanoggend ook aan julle, ek sal jou nooit begewe en jou nooit verlaat nie. Ja, daar gaan dae kom, Lou, wat dit stil raak, sonder hom. Maar God se teenwoordigheid in julle lewe raak nie stil nie. Hy is by en met julle elke oomblik van elke dag. Ons groet vandag vir hom Stompie, maar ons gee hom nie oor aan die niks nie. Ons gee hom oor aan God. Die herder het hom geroep en hy is tuis in sy Vader se huis. Soos Psalm 23 sê, ek ontvang jou soos 'n eregas. Om Stompie is vanoggend die eregas aan die Here se tafel. Amen. Here onse Vader, ons kom vandag, soos ek in die begin gesê het, met swaar harte. Maar dankie vir hom Stompie se lewe. Dankie vir elke spoor wat hy in mense se lewe gelos het. Ja Here, ek kom dra vandag hierdie familie spesifiek aan die op vir Lou, vir die kinders, die kleinkinders, tannie Myne, al die ander familie en almal wat hom so lief gehad het. Wanneer die huis stil raak, wanneer die stoel leeg bly, wanneer die nagte lank raak, wees hulle vrede. Here, kom wees hulle lig wat in die donker skyn. Wees hulle krag as dit voel of alles te swaar raak. En dankie Here dat die dood nie die einde is nie. Dankie dat Jesus Christus leef. Dankie dat ons saam met U kan leef. Ons plaas vanoggend oom Stompie ook in U hande. En ons plaas onsself ook daar. Amen. Kom ons luister nou na die boodskappe. Ekskuus, kom ons gaan eers I Surrender sing en dan gaan ons na die boodskappe luister.
All my
na die boodskappe luister.
Mom, where do we start? Eiservrou, patience and full of love, hard worker and never gives up until the end. Mom, we all want to thank you for all your love you showered over Dad. Many days have been hard, but you never complained. Dad, in the end, was so dependent on you, and you did everything with a smile. Not even cabin fever was a threat to you. You are such a great example to us girls, and your love for Dad to the end was beautiful. The sight of you sitting next to Dad on the bed, holding his hand and leaning over to give him a kiss on his cheek and telling him, Stompie, I love you. That will always stick in our memories. You allowed us to say goodbye, or to us to say our goodbyes, and had such a privilege to sit alone with him till the end and see how the Lord came and fetched his child. Dad, suffering came to an end in front of you. Nothing can describe how grateful we are for you. We love you, Mom, and thank you.
If Tomorrow Starts Without Me, by David Romano. Possibly. When tomorrow starts without me, and I'm not there to see, if the sun should rise and find your eyes all filled with tears for me, I wish so much you wouldn't cry the way you did today, while thinking of the many things we didn't get to say. I know how much you love me, as much as I love you, and each time that you think of me, I know you'll miss me too. But when tomorrow starts without me, please try to understand that an angel came and called my name and took me by the hand and said my place was ready in heaven far above, and that I'd have to leave behind all those I dearly love. But as I turned to walk away, a tear fell from my eye. For all my life I'd always thought I didn't want to die. I had so much to live for, so much left yet to do. It seemed almost impossible that I was leaving you. I thought of all the yesterdays, the good ones and the bad. I thought of all the love we shared and all the fun we had. If I could relive yesterday, just even for a while, I'd say goodbye and kiss you, and maybe see you smile. But then I fully realized that this could never be, for emptiness and memories would take the place of me. And when I thought of worldly things I might miss come tomorrow, I thought of you, and when I did, my heart was filled with sorrow. But when I walked through heaven's gates, I felt so much at home. When God looked down and smiled at me from his great golden throne, he said, "This is eternity, and all I've promised you. Today your life on earth is past, but here life starts anew. I promise no tomorrow, but today will all was lost, and since each day is the same, there's no longing for the past. You have been so faithful, so trusting and so true, though there were times you did some things you knew you shouldn't do. But you have been forgiven, and now at last you're free. So won't you come and take my hand and share my life with me?" So when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right here in your heart.
Remembering Stompy. Stompy was one of a kind. He honestly didn't have a lazy bone in his body. If something needed doing, he was already on it. I think he was the only person who could get Michelle out of bed early, as he was ready and waiting, drill in hand. If there was a quiet moment, he was probably planning a prank. His eyes twinkled when he was up to something. He loved camping. Trefani was his happy place. While everyone else was relaxing, Stompy was on full monkey patrol, guarding the campsite like it was his official job. No rustle in the trees went unnoticed, although on one occasion he fell asleep on the job, and the monkeys had a feast. He made every trip an adventure, full of laughter and stories. When cancer came into his life, he fought it hard. Stompy didn't back down. He faced it the way he faced everything, with stubborn strength and a determined spirit. And even when he was on his sickbed, he was still pranking everyone. That was just who he was. No matter how tough things got, he found a way to make people laugh. He reminded us that joy doesn't disappear just because times are hard. That's how we'll always remember him: strong, mischievous, protective, and full of life. Rest easy, Stompy.
Goeiemiddag almal. Ek weet nie eintlik waar om te begin nie. Helgat en Piet was my tweelingboeties. Ons het 3 jaar verskil in ouderdom en hulle twee was baie stout en besig. Kattekwaad was eerste op die lys. Hulle het mooi groot geword en 2 pragtige jong mans geword. Wat ek altyd sal onthou, baie hardwerkend en hulle hande het vir niks verkeerd gestaan nie. Helgat was sag geaard, maar hy het nie op sy kop laat sit nie. Hy het sy werkers soos goud behandel. Hy was 'n wonderlike familiemens en sy vrou en kinders het altyd eerste gekom. Hy het 'n fyn sin vir humor gehad en was 'n groot bok vir sports. Hy was baie lief vir kamp met 'n lekker brandewyntjie en het almal om hom laat lag. Ons gaan hom baie mis en baie liefde en sterkte vir Lou, Michelle, Leanne, Hailey en hulle gesinne. Ons bid vir julle, maar weet, hy is nou sonder pyn en veilig by ons hemelse Vader.
Hello everyone, this is a message from the twins and Numeric. Uncle Stompy, it was hard putting down a farewell message, not because there was nothing to say, but because we never imagined a life where you'd not be in it. There will never be enough words or time to say all that can be said about you. You were everything. Through your love and care, you and your family taught us that family is not always blood, but it's the people in our lives who want us in theirs. It's the people who choose to love us, who want what's best for us, and whose love helps us blossom into who we were meant to be. Thank you for being more than just an employer to our mother. Your unwavering support, generosity, and love provided the foundation for us to live a beautiful life. We don't know who we would be if it weren't for you. Yes, our mother would have raised us well, that we know. But with you and your family, we got more than we could ever have imagined. Thank you for contributing towards us getting a better education. You pushed to ensure that we went to the same school as your kids, that we were not treated differently from nursery school until we matriculated. Even then, you encouraged us to dream big and study further. We say you, the Vermaaks, because Uncle Stompy was not an individual. He was his family. People who believe in things that were meant to be will understand that when we talk of Uncle Stompy, we can't separate him from his family. Because we believe that when he and Auntie and Lou came together, that put together the chain of events that would lead them to being our chosen family. Thank you for loving us as your own. We thank God every day for his grace upon our mom's life, for choosing her for your family. You will always be a beautiful gift that changed our lives. This is from Numeric. Boss, I don't know what to say. I am hurt. Saying goodbye to you is saying goodbye to an entire lifetime. When we met, we were all so young, and all those years have been filled with love and happiness. I never felt like an employee in your home. We were friends and family. I cannot say I worked for you. I could describe it like a family living together, raising all the kids and managing the home. You took me and my kids as your own family and never wavered. The Vermaaks did not just make me a part of their family, they took my kids too. I remember when Bus Stumpy went all the way to Alice to fetch my girls and bring them home for school holidays. He didn't worry about the cost or the distance as long as they were home. Thank you for treating me with the love, dignity, and respect of a family member for over 40 years. I worked with peace of mind knowing that I had a support system that helped me raise my kids. You will always be missed.
To my dad, to the short man with the biggest heart, where do I start with him? Hi, I'm Hayley, the youngest and the most fabulous out of the three, the one with the closest personality to her dad. You'd swear we are twins. Small fact, I always teased my dad because out of a very Afrikaans man, he gave me a very English name. Yet he says he doesn't know where he got it, and I still teased him because he got it from his ex-girlfriend. My dad had a passion, and that passion was working. He loved the challenge that a job gave him and how he could help people out. His pride and joy was also named after him, Stompy's Welding Works, and he took the chance to open it in 1984. And I still today have big shoes to fill in. I'm the most closest in personalities with my dad. Yep, we can strip our moor quickly, but in 10 seconds, all is forgotten with a cup of tea or coffee. The best thing of growing up in the eyes of my dad, he taught us never to rely on somebody, and if you can work with your hands, you will always have work. I know all three of us make my dad super proud in what we are doing and where we have come from. Growing up, when he wanted to give us something, he would always say to us, "Moenie jou ma sê nie," as it was always our little secret. No, Dad's pride and joy was not just at the workshop, but with the people that stuck throughout the years. Flux that came to him in 1990 was my dad's right hand till he retired, and is still at the workshop as today, and is my left hand with me. Flux, Sizwe, Henry, thank you for always being there and always on call and having patience with him. He's never stopped mentioning you guys and was proud to have taught you. Then at home, Owen Numeric and the twins. The twins, Aurelia and Selena, the clever ones between us girls. Numerica went through thick and thin with my mom and dad. Started just after they got married in 1979. Followed them from site to site and then finally settling with them in Elliot and retiring when they retired in 2015. She is our second mom. 6 months after I was born, she had the twins, so my dad was for sure surrounded by women, but I think he secretly loved it. My mom, we know Dad pushed you in the corner and begged you to marry you because you were an incredible woman and he saw it shine through you. He has never been so proud of a person and how not just were you his wife, you were his partner in crime. How you helped him build up what you have today. You've got 3 daughters, 3 son-in-laws, 7 grandchildren, and the love we have for one another is so much worth it. Thanks for putting up with old Grumpy. I know working with one's partner is hard work. I know it firsthand. Thanks for always being there and never judging. Love you so much, Dad.
Dearest Dad and Grandpa, I'm not one of many words. If I could write a story, it would be the greatest ever told. Of a kind and loving father who had a heart of gold. You were a great man to many, and a great loving husband, father, father-in-law, and grandpa to all of us. You crossed many people's paths, and as hard-working as we all knew you to be, you helped everyone that needed help with any task they came to you with, no matter how big or how small the task was. You always had a solution and never did you give up. You always had a great smile on your face and the greatest of positivity till the very end. You were courageous in many a way. If we could write 1,000,000 of pages, we would, but still we will be unable to say just how much we love and miss you every single day. We will remember all you taught us, all the jokes and laughter and the smile of yours you brought with you no matter where you'd go. We think of you always and we talk about you still, and you will never be forgotten. We all hold you close within our hearts, and there you will always remain, to walk and guide us through our lives until we meet again. Love and miss you dearly, Sean, Leanne, Kira, and Cheyenne.
Dad, Stompie Kortman. I'm always a prepared person and had even my sisters preparing their messages weeks ago. But I just could not, as I felt when I did mine, you might leave me. Now I'm sitting here at the Kranzes. Everyone is prepared, but not me. Today, the sea is calm, but still busy, just like you, Dad. The sea can be rough and hectic, like in our lives, but we knew you would never give up. Growing up in a home that hard work was his motto, helping people, making a plan, no matter what time it is. Nights in the Transkei, working in the workshop, and on breakdowns was your passion. Having 3 girls was not an excuse. As you taught us, nothing falls on our laps. I had the privilege of some nights, some days, helping you, working with you. And now I knew what was your do's and don'ts. Your love for people, no matter who they were, was contagious. Family was everything for you. Dad had a small heart. Disappointment was to him hard, but I've never, ever seen somebody that could forget and forgive so quickly. His anger was easily broken when I, yes, Michelle, would look at him and just laugh. Behind every successful man is an exhausted wife. Yes, Stompie loved giving. So much that he would even give his own underpants, or some nights have strange people sleeping in our home because they'd broken down. Dad's hands were always open to help people, even to his own disappointment sometimes. I must say, Dad taught me there that if your hands are open, so is the Lord's. 10 years ago, Mom and Dad moved to Morgans Bay to retire. Today, I'm saying, what communities have we got? The love, the support, the everything. We as family don't know how to say thank you. Well, Dad did it again. He went from iron to wood. He went from a workshop to having to be retired, but had a workshop in Morgs. Making plans, creating things, but not in iron this time, but in wood. Many times, I had to make plans to keep him busy, because it asked me, is daar nie iets wat julle wil hê nie? Is daar nie iets wat julle wil doen nie? So yes, Christmases, birthdays, Easters, you can name it. I've always had to Pinterest, spend my time on Pinterest and get things for Dad to make. Dad, I'm going to miss you for all the things you've done. Dad, please fix this. Daddy, always fixed my toys, always fixed my dolls. Daddy, could you make me this? Dad, what do you think of this? Stompy had a soft spot for his grandkids, but was hard on them. At the ages of about 1 or 2, the boys should be rough and should be able to tackle, but realizing they're still tiny. Like the day that I'll never forget, we went to Elliot to the netball courts, Leanne, Haley and I, and Dad was our opponent. But hell, that's one man that didn't know his rules. When he's supposed to stand still with the ball, he walked. When he was supposed to catch the ball, he'd tackle us. Our shoulders were sore. Our knees were full of blood. But Dad showed us it's hard. Get up and carry on. One special thing I will remember about my dad is the day that I brought Shanae, his first grandchild, home. He arrived at my house late that afternoon, showered, clean, and in his wedding suit that he walked down the aisle with all 3 of us. That pride in his face was a beautiful sight. He was grandfather. Memories of the hard and the fun days, your naughty memories, and trust me, there were lots of them. Your love, your laugh, your protection for us. And nothing, Dad, nothing we will forget. You were everything to us. And everything will stay in our hearts. We promise you today, in front of everyone, we will look after your gem, Mom, just like she looked after you. I am who I am today because of you. Go rest now, and don't worry about us. Keep the sea calm. Keep everyone calm. Love you more than every single sand grain on this earth. And we'll miss you dearly. Love you, Dad.
Vra vir Donna om net vorentoe te kom om die bedankings ook te doen en ook vir Johnny Erlang. Donna, jy kan soms kom staan.
Dis nog mooi. Dankie. Lou asked me to thank the workshop staff. But before I do that, they sent me a letter that I've got to read to Stompy. Okay. Noah Sebenzi to Stompy. This piece doesn't even begin to express the way we feel about losing you. We are saddened by your passing. We are still expecting so much from you. You were our boss, our father, friend, and our pillar in times of need. We have worked together for so many unforgettable years. You have taught us a lot of things when it comes to work, but with laughter being the order of the day. We have inherited a lifelong legacy of problem solving related to welding works, mechanical work, and of course managing our homes outside of work. You have left us in great and warm hands of your son-in-law Johannes and your daughter Haley. We will forever be grateful for these kind and wise words. Never lend to someone your wife, your car, or your gun. Good night, Madala. You will always remain in our hearts. That's from the staff. Look at me shaking. You guys made me cry. Madoda. Miss Linda, nabazali bakhe, nefamily yonke, bayabadankisa namhlanje. Enkosini, niyayazi, la workshop, umphufelo. Let's get this word wrong. Umphefumlo kaStompie. Nyani, bayanidankisa kakhulu. Every day, every laugh. I've even lost my tosa. Flux, when I'm uqale ngo-1990. Zonke eza breakdowns zenu. Bokumele iphume ebusuku. Enkosi ngomonde wakho. Stompie. Sizwe, when uqale ngo-2006. So uyabona, bethanda udlala nawe. Xa ifika utyebe uthi hayi uyenza ntoni awunokwazi ungekutshona phantsi kwala moto. Beninithanda nonke noHenry, Siphamandla, Luwando, nonke. Oh, I even forgot to change my page. Okay. Miss Linda dambona kule veki uStompie swelekileyo. Uthi hayi uStompie lele ebhedini engakwazi novuka. Akakwazi nophuma. Kodwa uyamkhwaza uthi hey khawubambe le boat. So nyani begula kodwa inhliziyo yakhe besepha kuni. Okay. Numeric. Hayi Numeric akho umthetho ukwazi uthethe lapha namhlanje ukuthi enkosi mama. Yeah, there's no words. Numerica, abantwana bakho, bengabantwana bakho, kaStompie, abantwana bakhe. Those were your children, enkosi. It was one family. Okay. Then, Numeric, ndifuna ukuxelela anikaboni i-overall ephuma kwisandla sakho mama ingena imnyama ngegrease. Xa iphumayo ngathi vele evekileni. Siyabonga. Besihleka benilila sonke kodwa nangoku apha namhlanje zonke isifoto. It's just one family. Thank you. Okay. So abasebenzi. Miss Linda, no Michelle, no Leanne, no Haley, nabazali bakho nefamily yonke. Enkosini ngomhlobo wenu. Enkosini ngomonde wenu, ixesha lenu, umthando wenu. Ayikho into odikwazi unixelela namhlanje ngaphandle ndithi enkosi. You were all part of Stompie's life, not because you had to be, only because he chose you to be. Thank you.
Donna, hierna gaan ons tee drink. Sê jy dan net vir my sê wat jy gesê het, ek het nie 'n klou wat jy nou gesê het nie. Voor ek die bedankings doen, het ek 'n brief van Stompie se swaai vir Pieter McGregor. Hy kan ongelukkig nie hierso wees nie. En hy skryf hierso, this celebration of Stompie's life is not just a farewell. It's a space to remember, to share and honor his life. It's not about grieving in silence, but the gathering in love to reflect on his life, the love he gave and the legacy he has left behind. His love of touring with his rooftop tent, or the Tupperware of sweets, treats in the fridge, of chocolate in a secret hiding place. Sy swaar het hom geken, hoor. 'n koppie tee, Lou, of his workshop and his breakdowns on his garage, where his creative juices flowered, producing amazing masterpieces. And his favorite sayings. Lou, jy sit weer op jou gat. En dan verstaan jy dit. And many more sayings that only those who truly knew him will understand. Stomps, I'm not just saying goodbye, but saying thank you for all the memories we shared and good times we had together. Till we meet again, Swari, Peter McGregor. Dit is mooi, ja. Dit is Stompies gemeenwees. Maar voor ek begin met bedankings, wil ek net sê, Stompie. En dominee, hy sal my nou nie hoor, maar ek wil graag sê, Stompie. Ek ges dan nie nou nie. En hierdie penpusher wat nou hier voor staan, hy galop nie nou wat hy moet doen nie. Woorde wat Stompie altyd gebruik het. En dan, Michelle, wil ek net vir jou sê, jy het moeite gedoen om het vir my te gee, jy en Heilie. Maar is nog steeds te klein vir my, so ek sal moet van hier goed lees, en dan sal ek ook praat. Thank you. Mum and us girls would like to thank everyone in Cape Mouth and Morgan Bay area for all the love and support you all have showered over Dad this past year or two. For all the visitors that popped up in the plates of foods we've received, we appreciate the love that was put into it. All the phone calls and messages brought comfort to us all. There are some people we would like to thank in person, and please forgive us if we leave anyone out. En dit is 'n baie lang lys wat hulle vir mense bedank. Hou net so 'n bietjie uit nog. Leanne. En Leanne sit nou in New Zealand. En ek wil vir Leanne sê, hier's baie mense, baie vriende van jou pa. Mense wat lief was vir jou pa. En ek weet is vir jou swaar, en dit kom nie van jou kinders af nie, en van Lou af nie, maar ek kan dit besef. En Leanne, ons wil vir jou sê, dankie, en ek gaan vir jou lees wat hulle vir jou sê. We miss you lots today, but want to say thank you for coming over in July and spending special one-on-one time with Dad. Special memories were made, thanks Leanne, for our chats, even if it was 4 hours on a Sunday. Dad was almost always listening to thank you, John, Keira, and Cheyenne, for Kira, for supporting your mum today. Then for the palliative care, Lynn van der Merwe van Cape and Dr. Barbara Matthews for assisting with all the medical help. Joan Patterson for your love and help with Dad when we needed it. Simon Goldsmith with the assistance with all the medical aid queries. Then the voice, Lisa, for your honesty and firm way you handled Dad. He did believe everything you said, and he gave her the odd wink. Then there's some more. Dr. Loreen van Heerden en haar span van Elliot, en dan Bayview vir alles die moeite wat hulle hierso gedoen het. En dan voor ek verder aangaan, wil ek net vir julle sê, gisteraand, of last night I listened to Dr. Deborah. She spoke about whales and dolphins and the pufferfish, the interaction between a dolphin and a pufferfish. En as ek nou mooi dink, gisteraand ook daarna luister, dink ek, Stompie was my soos 'n blaasoppie. Die visie. Hy's klein, maar moet jy nie misgis nie, hy kan hom net so oppof. So. En dan kan niemand aan hom vat nie. En hulle het so mooi gesê, die kinders, en dan net so kan hy weer afblaas. En alles is weer reg. En wat ek vir almal wil wat hier so sit, sê baie dankie dat julle is. Die dolfyne speel met hierdie blaas op die visie. En die blaas op visie het 'n sekere gif van hom, 'n TTX. Dis nie ek wat dit sê nie, is Dr. Deborah wat dit sê, ek kan al gaan vra. En dit is 1000 keer sterker as cyaniet. En as 'n mens 0.002 gram van dit inkry, kan hy doodgaan. Maar die dolfyne, as hulle so met hom speel, het hulle begin bedwelmd raak. En dit was vir hulle te lekker geweest, dat hulle bo op die oppervlak so gedryf het en gehallusineer het. Stompie was so, nie vol gif nie. Hy het nie mense laat hallusineer nie. Maar as hy eers met Stompie kontak gemaak het, dan was hy sy vriend. En ek wil vir julle almal wat hier sit baie dankie sê, want dit was Stompie. Stompie sou nog net so breed geglimlag het, want hy het 'n invloed op ons almal gehad. Dan is dit nou weer Glenda, Peter, Dylan and Lizelle for rushing down from Kokstad last year when mom needed a big sister. En ek kan vir jou sê, nie net Lou nie, maar Carol en Graham was almal bly toe jy hier aangekom het. Baie dankie daarvoor, hoor. Baie dankie. En nou vir my ook Carol and Tony, thank you for helping with the bath time. Carol, ek weet nie so mooi nie. Ja. Stompie het op vir my gesê, het net so vir my oor geknip, nee, toe hy nog kon, ja. Maar baie dankie daarvoor, Carol, hoor. Okay, with the bath time, this was our aerobics and turning, and when mom called, you were there in a minute. You can be proud of your new nursing skills. Graham and Marsha, everyday visits and being the rock. Mooi luister, Graham, being the rock. And inform to my girls when it was necessary. Graham het altyd op die telefoon geklim en die dogters gebel en sê nee, julle moet kom of so en so. Graham, baie dankie en Marsha vir jou ondersteuning ook vir Graham. Hoor. Johnny and Alida, friends which have become family, thank you for all your help with assisting Dad in out of the vehicle over the Christmas, always considering them and always keeping Dad's spirit up. Conrad, Emilia and girls for making this such a memorable ceremony and all the love you show Dad. En hierdie kan ek beaam, dis nie net die geskryf nie. Dis een goeie man daai, Conrad. Hy is 'n mens. Ek is baie lief vir hom. Is what Dad always said. En ek kan dit beaam. Doen nie baie dankie. Ook vir die besonderse manier hoe jy die diens gelei het vanoggend. Maar Dominee, ek wil ook vir jou een ding sê. Daar's iemand anders wat so gevat het aan jou, hoor. Sondagoggend is daar is dit die Mosaïek kerk. Het hulle ook gereeld geluister, Lou en Stompie. En daar was 'n dame, 'n predikant vrou wat ook gepreek het. En sy het so gevat aan Dominee. Stompie was baie erg oor haar op, want sy het die mooiste hande gehad. Hierdie naam is Nomerica. Orilla and Selena for coming all this way. Dad was proud of you just as his own. I've always thought there was 3 daughters, but it seems to be there was 5 in the family. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Luanda for bringing all the workshop staff of Stompie's Welding Works for attending today. Skonkos would have been proud and enjoyed the visit. Thank you guys. En dan is it all the vermaak en van wat families that have traveled so far today, Dad would have appreciated so much. Ek wil net ook een ding hierso sê. Hierdie familie, die Vermaaks en die Fletchers en die Kronees. Ek het nog nooit so 'n familie gesien wat by mekaar staan. Dit is regtig so. En die McGregors, ekskuus, hoor. Altyd as iemand van hulle nood het, is almal daar. En nie net die groot mense nie, die kinders ook. Dit is vir my ongelooflik dat julle so by mekaar kan staan. En ek dink, ek weet, die Here glimlag daaroor. Want dit is vir hom liefde. En julle openbaar God se liefde daarso. Dit kan ek vir julle sê. Mynie, ek weet nie waar sit Mynie nie. Mynie, die een wat baie praat. Mynie en Gert, dankie dat julle hier is. Stompie het ook baie gepraat oor julle. En ek glo die familie waardeer dat julle hier is. Ek weet julle kom ver, maar baie dankie daarvoor, hoor. En dat julle ook daar was vir Stompie toe dit so moeilik gegaan het. Baie dankie, hoor. En dan staan hier so, for the support system from our super close family, the Fletchers, Cronjes, McGregors had been available, unbelievable. A phone call for all WhatsApp, even visits and family gatherings have been so memorable and Dad lived for them. Thank you guys. En dis ook wat ek basies gesê het. Special thanks for Shanae for helping nurse Opa here at the end times. You always put a smile on his face when walking into the room saying, hello my beautiful. Het jy dit nie in Afrikaans vir hom gesê nie? You also allowed him to be his naughty self. Daai glimlag van hom, né? Dan die twee swaars. Mr. Fix-It en Mr. Penpusher. Ek is bly jy is ook 'n penpusher, hoor. Ja. Van Lou se kant af baie dankie vir alles wat julle vir haar doen. Sy weet sy kan net die telefoon optel en julle twee is daarso. Dankie ook vir julle ondersteuning vir julle twee eggenotes, dat julle daar is vir haar. Dit is 'n groot taak wat julle doen, maar baie dankie daarvoor, hoor. En dan, thank you so much to Stone's Funeral Services, Donnie Stone and team, Terrence Stone and Andre Oosthuizen. En dan staan dit nie hierso nie. Maar ek het gepraat met die familie en ons voel ons wil dit graag vir julle sê. Vir die 3 dogters, dankie. Julle is 'n groot ondersteuning vir julle ma en die familie. Vir al die moeite wat julle gedoen het, 'n oproep ver en dan net vinnig as julle daarso. Partykeer het julle amper lyk my die kinders vergeet by die huis so met gejaag hiernatoe. Lou sou dit nie sonder julle kon gedoen het. Baie dankie daarvoor, hoor. Van die familie af en die vriende. Dan Lou, vanoggend het iemand gesê, dis die eystervrou, dit is so, jy laat my baie dink aan Margaret Thatcher. Sy was 'n eystervrou. En ek kan vir julle sê, vir ons almal sê, in Morgan Bay het ons ook 'n eystervrou. En dit is Lou. Lou, die manier wat jy na Stompie gekyk het, hier teen die einde ook, en nog altyd vir hom was, dit is ongelooflik wat jy gedoen het. Jy's 'n sterk mens. En ek weet die Here gaan vir jou help vorentoe. Dit weet ek. Ek kan net gou vir julle sê, met Stompie, as ek met Stompie stry, is Lou vir my kwaad. Maar sy kan vir Stompie stry, soos sy wil, maar ek mag nie met Stompie stry. Dis hoe dit was. Maar Lou, baie dankie wat jy so na 'n vriend en 'n pa en 'n oupa en almal swaries na hom gekyk het. Almal het dit raak gesien. Want ons weet, jy is 'n eystervrou. Baie dankie daarvoor. En dan laastens, is ek so bly, Stompie ken vir die Here. En ek wil vir die Here dankie sê, dat Stompie 'n kind van hom is. En dat ons weet waar Stompie vandag is. Het is net genade, maar die Here het ook vir Stompie gevat. En daarvoor sê ons baie dankie. Dankie julle.
Baie dankie, Johnny. Kom ons luister na die volgende lied en daarna gaan ek die seën uitspreek.
Early morning, there's a message on my phone. It's my mother saying, darling, please come home. I fear the worst, but how could you leave us all behind? There's so much to say, but there's so little time. So how do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life. You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. See your face when I look at mine. So how do I say goodbye? When I couldn't, you always saw the best in me. Right or wrong, you were always on my side. But I'm scared of what life without you's like. and I saw the way she looked into your eyes. And I promise if you go, I will make sure she's alright. So how do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life. You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. See your face when I look at mine. So how do I say goodbye? And there's no way you could ever let me down. Gonna steal some time and start again. You'll always be my closest friend. And someday we're gonna make it out. Just hold the light. Just hold the light high, high. So how do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life. You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. See your face when I look at mine. So how do I say goodbye? So how do I say goodbye?
Hierna sommer saam ietsie te geniet, iets te drink en iets te eet, net nadat ek die seën uitgespreek het. Kom ons staan net. Die genade van die Here Jesus Christus en die liefde van God en die gemeenskap van die Heilige Gees sal met elkeen van julle wees, spesifiek in hierdie tyd, met julle as familie. Amen. Ons gee die familie net kans om uit te stap.